Alright guys, so as you can see, the Tundra is in here, and we are going to do, I'm going to do the brakes on it. Well, I'm going to say we're going to do the brakes on this thing. And, no, I haven't taken, all I did was like straighten up the table in the shop, because we're going to do a few extra things on this thing. I don't know if this is going to be a separate video or, I'll probably make this a separate video. Yeah. Well, this is all stuff that I wanted to do yesterday. So, yeah, this is what's going to happen. So, I'm going to go ahead and do the brakes on this thing. And probably do the wheel wells while I'm at it, because I did promise myself that I will take care of this wheel well situation and do all that at the same time. So, yeah, I guess I'm going to go ahead and get started. At least put it on some jack stands and get the wheels off and get all that stuff started. So hopefully this won't take too long, hopefully. Alright guys, it's the following day. As you can see, I went in, took a shower, took a nap, took a long nap, and but I did get started on the truck last night, and yeah, the calipers and stuff are off. If you think that's a new caliper, it's because, yeah, it is, because I'm not going to tell you what I did. I fucked up. I messed up. And I had to go and get another caliper. With the core, it wasn't that bad. I thought it would be like hundreds of dollars, but it wasn't that bad. So I ended up getting that caliper for a decent price. So I'm happy about that. Yeah, so now I'm just, as you see, I went in there with the kind of like a little scrubby pad. I cleaned up and I used some degreaser and stuff in there. And the idea is to just kind of go through and bedline this thing. I'm going to use a little, there's some small rusty spots like right there. And just a few little things. There's a lot of rust down in here. And that's probably why my brakes are squeaking and squonking so bad. So I'm going to go ahead and tear apart the other side and get that cleaned up. And then I'm going to tape up the fenders. And then we're going to go ahead and bedline it with the truck stuff. And I got another can of the stuff right here. Hopefully this will be enough to do the front and the back. I got a little extra floating around here. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and finish cleaning this up. Take apart the other side. Let me show you the other side. So yeah, so that's the other side. It's starting to get taken down. But I'm also going to paint these calipers. I got this VHT caliper paint. I've used it before. It's good stuff. And then I got some Robar chassis paint for some of the other stuff. That's the gloss stuff. Hopefully it stays gloss. I'm having trouble keeping stuff glossy for some reason. Paint these little arms and stuff here, and then the rest of it's going to get bedline. So that's how I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to have a buddy of mine come over and help me bleed these things. And then I'm going to go ahead and start on the back. Hopefully this stuff will be all done by sometime later tonight. And once it's done, I can go and bring the BMW in here. I didn't go and get the coolant like I wanted to, but you know, hey, what do you expect? This is just that's what I'm gonna do right now. So yeah, I'll talk to you later. All right, guys. So I didn't really need to paint a whole lot. I just painted a few little things here, made it shiny. The back actually cleaned up pretty good, so I don't think I'm gonna have to paint that. I'm not gonna really paint it. I did spray a little bit of rust reformer on a few things, just to keep this rust down. But other than that, you know, I think it looks pretty good. Now you can really see it there. Those are those spots that I was talking about. And for some reason, I can't get the crap off, so that's why I'm gonna bedline all of that in there. But yeah, other than that, everything looks pretty good. I taped off the fender well, so that way I don't mess up anything. And but it looks really good under here. It looks like new parts. That's beautiful. So I'm just gonna bedline this bad boy. Just mainly just the plasticky stuff. And yeah, I think it should be fine. I know it seems like I'm probably going a little far with this, but I don't know. I just didn't like the way it looked, and since I'm in here doing a bunch of stuff, I figured I'd just do that, and then I'll go ahead and put some calipers on there. So yeah, all right. So I'm gonna do that. I'm still waiting for my batteries to charge, and then I'll time lapse the other side for you guys so you can actually see me going through the process. So yeah, there you go. Alright guys, so this is the finished product. I got everything bed lined. It's still a little wet, and those little nubbles that you see where the raised points where that white stuff was, but once it dries, you're not even gonna see it, so I have no doubt about that. If anything, I'll just scuff it down and dull it out or something. But yeah, here's the other side. Looks really good. It still looks like there's white speckles, but that's not. That's just like light reflecting off of some of the nubs that were on there. But once the wheel is in there and the paint is all dry, like I said, if I have to, I'll scuff them down a little bit. But other than that, I think they're good. So pretty happy about how that turned out. Looks great. Suspension, shit looks new. So I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna go to the other side, start tearing that down. There you go. Alright guys, so I got the other side kind of broken down. Can't really see very well because I got the light on the other side. The other side's helping everything dry. But I took that out, and I got my calipers over here. Yeah, I know it seems a little extreme for me to take the calipers completely off. Well, I figured I got to bleed it anyway, so I took the caliper off so I wouldn't get a bunch of paint on the inside, since these are going to be a different color. So yeah, I went ahead and just took them off. Started cleaning them up with a little bit of brake parts cleaner, and you can see the difference in those. But we're gonna make them look the same but in red, so there you go. Alright guys, so this is where we're at. This thing looks really, really good. I got all of that crud, that white stuff. You can kind of still see where the nubs stick out, like just like on the other side. But man, this looks like a whole new chassis now. I'm pretty happy about it. So yeah, if anything, like I said before, probably knock it down. I might just leave it, because you won't be able to see it when the wheels are on and everything's on. You'll never know. Alright guys, I figured I'd just show you my final product here. I'm loving it. Oh, that looks so good. Oh yeah, that looks great. So that's my final product. Everything looks good, nice and clean. So yeah, cool man, I'm happy. I almost don't want to drive it now. So I just got to do the other side, and then that's it. Got to do the back. And tonight, I think I'll just leave it there for the night. Probably just drive the BMW up here. And then after this is out, I'll put the BMW in. And then I'll get started on that tomorrow. So, alright. Hey, what's up guys? We're back again. It's the following day, and I got my shop manager with me. And as you can see, it's a lot sunnier. It's feeling a lot more like spring. I have short sleeves on. And today I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the truck. I'm gonna go ahead and do the back. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rear brakes. Get that all knocked out, and then yeah, then the BMW can come in here. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that. You guys know how to do brakes, right? Do I gotta time lapse this or go through the brake process? We'll play it by ear. But yeah, so we're gonna go and get that started, and I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, the truck is finally out of the shop. I know it's nighttime now because I was doing some other stuff. Yeah, look, I power washed the floors. Not big time, but you know, I got most of the crud off of there. So yeah, it's nighttime. Been kind of just doing a little bit of everything. I had to put, oh yeah, my new hose. Yeah, see that little green right over here? Over there, it all matches. How cool is that? So yeah, I fired that bad boy up. I ended up doing the shop and picking up some stuff. So now I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna go eat dinner. So actually, I'm just gonna close this out because you seen the truck. You saw the Jaguar. Yeah. So you know what? I'm gonna close this video out, and then I'm gonna bring the BMW back in here, and then I'll get back started on that saga. So all right, guys, wrench trench out.